Hi, and welcome to another episode of Game Creation. And today we are looking at the brilliant world of tooltips. Now, when you're building an application, it's things like this that make your application seem like a real application. So this can be incredibly useful, especially if you're using icons because you want it to look sleek, but it might not be clear to the user what the icons do. So let's get to it. So I've started a new project, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an icon, right? So I draw a little icon here, and I'm not going to make it look pretty. I'm just going to use the standard colouring in the edges. And what I want this icon to do is I want it to save the document. Okay, this is our saving document icon. So to do the tooltip, let's look it up. I don't know whether it comes standard. If it doesn't, then just use your manager to get it. And it's an invisible one, so we're used to this. If you load it up, it doesn't show anything on screen, right? So we can just leave it here at the side. But it does all the magic in the event editor. And you can just set up at the start of the frame. And it has a kind of automatic mode. And so this is dead easy to use, really. You set the text, and we want it to say like save document or something like that, right? And then you just set the area that you want it to be in automatic mode. So set detection area, and you can see here it's got little crosshairs. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that over ours. Now, normally with these kind of things, you leave a little bit extra area because sometimes these icons can be quite small. And if I run it now, you'll see that if I move my mouse over the object, it will come up with a little tooltip. How cool is that? That can be incredibly useful if you want to have sort of sleek design. We also probably want it to look like it can be clicked on. And so we want the pointer. Oh, I don't know, actually, mouse. I think you can do this. So you've got the cursor object, the mouse object. I think the cursor object will be a bit of overkill. So set cursor shape, and I kind of want pointer, but we don't want hand. Hand is the draggy one, and then the drag is the draggy one as well. Oh my goodness. I don't know which. Standard arrow. Standard arrow is the normal one, the one I've got right now. Crosshair, no. 4-point arrow we don't want. We want the one that looks like a link. Hang on, let me pause it a sec. No, I think it is the hand. Right, now we've got start of frame condition, so we don't want that. We want the mouse. Check it's in a zone. And we want the same sort of zone, right? And we should probably check that these are exactly the same, but I'm not going to for now. And let's see, so if there we are. So it looks like I can click on it now. The problem is you need to negate that and then have it switch to just normal mouse. So if we're in the zone, it looks like I can click on it. If we're out of the zone. Now, this could be a problem because if you've got multiple icons, let's check that out. So if I clone that, so we've got like a load, right, button, okay? So I want to do the same thing. Probably, I think you've got to have a tooltip for every tooltip you want. I might be wrong on that. You might be able to have different ones, but I don't think you can. And we want load document, right? Okay, and let's edit the detection zone because now we want the detection zone to be here. Now, so move it to the new one. Now we'll need to drag this in and negate this as well to say it's not in there, it's not in there, right? There must be an easier and quicker and more efficient way of doing this. but we're going to have to just live with that for now. So now, normal mouse, hovering mouse with tooltip, normal mouse, hovering mouse with tooltip. So like with Clickteam, it's a way of making it work first. So your step one is to make it work, and this seems quite clunky code, right? And then the step two is, okay, now that I've technically made it work, how can I make it more efficient, and how can I make it like normal? So you probably want something to happen when it's over this area and something to happen when it's not. But yeah, there we go. So you can see that that's now a really nice menu. Well, actually, it looks horrendous because these icons look rubbish. Okay, but it could be a really nice, easy menu for a project. And how long did that take? This video is, what is it? 6 minutes. So it took 6 minutes to have a nice, professional-looking UI, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. It's going to be probably quite a quick week. So, c'est la vie. Keep your ideas coming in. I read every single comment. And yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you like this video, click like. If you want to see more from us, click subscribe. Thank you very much.